Welcome back. With Tropical Storm Ida hitting the U.S. Southwest, many people's homes in Louisiana flooded and without power, and others lucky enough to evacuate before it all happened. And one of those evacuees is a good friend of ours, family member, I should say, to our show here, Breakfast Television, Winston C., joining us live from Atlanta. Winston, first of all, so happy to hear that you are safe and sound, but what a process to get you to where you are. So to walk us through a little bit of some of the warnings and when you decided, oh, I got to get out of here.
Now, good morning. We have been texting all weekend, and for a long part of the weekend, decided that I wanted to stay in New Orleans. As many people know, my husband is American, and we have a place in New Orleans. So we often have been, or rather, we did travel back and forth a little bit to be with family. And with Ida, we decided to stick back, but we had to make a last-minute decision to evacuate, and we're really happy we did, and fortunate that we were able to do so, because many people weren't.
Let's show some of your visuals that you put on Twitter. So this is the backup as you try to make your way to Atlanta. A typical, 7.5-hour drive took you how long?
Almost 11 hours. And you saw that long line of cars, and that's really what people were faced with. Limited number of highways. They typically implement something called contraflow when there's hurricanes that are on the way out, so you can only head out of the city. Unfortunately, this storm developed so quickly that that wasn't a possibility. So you can only head out using the outbound lanes. The inbound lanes were still open. And, it was really nice to see, and there's Lola there.
There's Lola.
There's sweet Lola in the back with us. But it was really nice to see the sense of community and other neighboring states coming out to help. And they sent power trucks to help with the restoration efforts. More than 1 million people out of power as of right now. I think they said the fifth largest hurricane to hit the U.S. mainland. So, there are many collapsed buildings around us where our place is. So this, no joke.
Do you have any idea what your property is like in New Orleans, and when can you actually go back?
So they will let us know when it is safe to head back. As of right now, most of the metro New Orleans area, there's no power. Cell networks are down. Many cell towers are down. We've checked in with Keith's parents. There's a swing set sitting in their swimming pool, debris in the lake. So today is the day that many officials will assess the damage and what really happened, and then they'll be able to put out a timeline in terms of when it's safe to go back. But as of right now, many of the roads are impassable.
Wow. All right, Winston, we've run out of time here, but we are so happy that you and Keith and Lola, of course, your sweet doggy, are all safe in Atlanta right now. Please do stay in contact, and we'll talk to you soon.
Good to see you, Mel.
Bye, Winston. Oh, wow. We are so happy. And we're thinking of everyone who is battling right now. And Frankie will be traveling, tracking it all in weather for you as well.